Unleash the chromatic might and redefine your gaming narrative with every click and scroll. It's time to script your victory with the M990 Legend Chroma X, where every move is a chapter in your gaming odyssey. The Redragon M990 Legend Chroma X is an updated version of the original M990 Legend released 6 years ago. Just like the original, the new M990 Legend Chroma X is an MMO gaming mouse with 16 side buttons arranged into 4 columns and 4 rows paired into 2 sections 1 to 8 and 9 to 16, with a concave button pad design that helps identify buttons. Side by side, the M990 Legend Chroma X looks virtually identical to the original M990 Legend, featuring a smooth leatherette grip on the right side and rest areas for thumb, ring, and pinky fingers. The ergonomics are well designed, allowing your fingers to fully sit comfortably on top of the mouse. The only drawback is the finish, which is a magnet for oily smudges. On top of the M990 Legend Chroma X, you find a similar setup to the original M990 Legend, consisting of 4 mid-hump buttons, a clickable RGB illuminated rubberized scroll wheel and quick fire button. As far as the left, right click buttons, the M990 Legend Chroma X uses HUANO switches, whereas the original M990 Legend uses OMRAN switches. The mid-hump buttons are spaced out behind the scroll wheel and consist of 2 DPI buttons to change up DPI between 5 levels: 1000, 2000, 4000, 8000 and 16,000 DPI. Each DPI level shows as a different color on the scroll wheel illumination. The third button is for the RGB lighting effects, and the fourth button is the profile switcher, which changes the color of the Redragon logo, making each profile easy to identify. The M990 Legend Chroma X has a total of 24 buttons, 23 of those buttons programmable, including the 16 side buttons which can be customized to match individual playstyles. The M990 Legend Chroma X has the same red-black braided cable as the original M990 Legend, about 1.8 meters in length and attached to a gold-plated USB-A connector. The bottom base of the M990 Legend Chroma X also has a brushed aluminium plate with glide plates and a circular plastic lid compartment to access the weights. The lid unlocks and locks clockwise and anti-clockwise. Removing and adding weights is easy thanks to the gun barrel cartridge design. There are a total of 8 weights, each weighing 2.3 grams, making it 18.4 grams. The weights plus the barrel cartridge weigh 20.6 grams. The M990 Legend Chroma X weighs 190 grams with the cable and with weights, and about 170 grams without the weights. Without taking the cable in consideration, the actual weight of the mouse is 130 grams without the weights and 150 grams with the weights. Remember, the cable is non-detachable. The M990 Legend Chroma X measures 12 cm long and 4.5 cm high. The highest point is in the center, making it a middle hump mouse. The width of the mouse is wider at the front, 7 cm wide, and narrower at the back, 6 cm wide. The M990 Legend Chroma X uses an optical PixArt P3389 optical sensor, unlike the original M990 Legend, which uses an ADNS 9800 laser sensor. In terms of performance, the M990 Legend tracks more reliably because of the laser technology, but the M990 Legend Chroma X provides more accurate and precise movement without unwanted changes in speed or smoothness compared to laser sensors. This makes the M990 Legend Chroma X better suited for FPS games, but if you mostly play MMO games, the original M990 Legend is best.